The Motown sound was created by one of these three men. What is your name, please?
My name is Barry Gordy, Jr.
My name is Barry Gordy, Jr.
My name is Barry Gordy, Jr.
Will the real Barry Gordy, Jr. please stand up?
In the early days, when Motown was still an 8-track machine, a hot lunch, and a bunch of high school kids, the energy was extremely powerful. Part of that energy and creativity came from being songwriters. And because they hit a common nerve in subject matter and approach, the songs appealed to all sorts of people.
You take some Holland-Dozier-Holland, some Nicodemus in it, some Grebes, and some Four Tops, and you got yourself a hit record.
My heart, like Mickey's, is still in the theater, but I will always feel that as a result of my experience with Motown, that I will be a much better theater writer, because what they taught me how to do was to communicate rather than just to write.
Yeah, we learned a lot from you, too, though.
Thank you, Mickey.
We learned a lot from you.
But I never won any of the poker games.
You're a very bad poker player.
What key are we in, Sonny?
C.
That's good. For once in my life, I have someone who needs
Frankie.
me. Yeah. Someone I've needed so long. It's your key, Mickey. Take it from there. For once I'm afraid.
Once I'm afraid.
I can go where life.
I can go where life leads me.
Somehow.
I know I'll be strong.
Once I can say, this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
Whitfield and I wrote a lot of songs together. I told Whitfield, I said, in order for you to get with this company, you got to give me half of your song.
And that's the truth.
He always had a half an idea, so I brought the other half, and I demanded my...
And the idea was he had to give you half the song, right?
Anyhow, I personally, I really do believe that there is a formula and a science involved. It's the competition. The competition is something that many people just take for granted, but I think that competition does breed champions in every type of sport or business or whatever else there is. You do absolutely come up with the best as a result of people competing with one another.
I can't imagine doing anything but writing. When I met Barry, I had completely fell on my face as a singer at his sister's company, Anna Records. It didn't go too well, to say the least. But like I said, it probably would have taken me longer to achieve what I achieved at Motown if there wasn't any Motown. But I can't think of doing anything but what I've done in the last 25 years. You know.
I tell you, the greatest thrill was to watch an audience. And when we took the reviews out, to watch an audience sing the lyrics of the songs, to see 1,000 people singing the lines of the songs that the fellas have written. I mean, with each one of us, the joy to see that happen gave us a feeling that the sales of the records couldn't give you. Just to hear the audience singing your songs and knowing that they cared enough to learn the words. I mean, that was the magic, you know.
The public was our pulse. Because one of the things you must remember is that when you're dealing with people, the people make you, you know, and the people also can break you. Now, if somebody's buying 2 or 3 million records, or maybe 1 million records, that is a direct indication that they like what you're doing.
I think the writers at Motown reflect the feeling of the people during that time. We were the voice of the people. So, I mean, you know, nobody had any money. I mean, we come from a ghetto concept, so obviously we brought the feelings and the ideas with us. So in doing songs, we reflect what we felt. We were the voice. I mean, I think music today represents the voice of the people, except when it gets kind of out there. Here's a good example of some of the lyrics that we had to work with. La 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 la. Now let's do something together.
Great idea.
That's a great idea.
Right. Not too much rhythm.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's do
Heat
How Was
Wave.
a Rolling Stone?
Heat Wave.
Heat Wave?
No.
Come and get these memories.
Come and get these. We already did one of those guys. So
Yeah, right.
Right. We wrote all these songs about love, good love, bad love, war, peace. Why not something about the bottom line?
How about the way we were?
You know what? While we were writing about all those songs about all that love stuff, someone else was writing a song about something else, and we all wound up working for him.
Free.